You are wasting best years of your life chasing people who don't even treat you properly, over explaining yourself to emotionally immature people, ignoring the obvious red flags, and trying to see the good in everyone. And honestly, that's how so many people in their 20s feel emotionally exhausted all the time. Because your life becomes 10 times better when you stop chasing these people. When you stop begging for bare minimum and when you stop entertaining fake friendships. Stop giving unlimited chances to everybody and stop people keeping around you just because you're lonely. Some people are not just confused, not misunderstood, not healing. They are just selfish. They are selfish, attention seeking, and they are emotionally draining. And the faster you realize that, the more peaceful your life becomes. So, today, let's talk about things you need to stop doing if you are emotionally available for everyone and people are wasting your time. Point number one is that stop falling for potential. This generation dates potential more than the reality. You are not dating who they are, you are dating who you hope they become. He will change, she will mature, he will talk good, he will respect we. Maybe they are healing, but no. You have to read people based on their patterns, not what you imagined. Because pattern tells the truth and potential tells the story. And some people stay stuck in toxic situations for years, hoping that they would change because you have that I hope that I can fix him, maybe I can fix her. You have that in you. And because of that, you've been just dragging this. Another reason that people are stuck in this toxic relationship is because they are hoping that someday maybe this person would change. Someday maybe they will meet my expectations. Maybe they will become the best version that I'm hoping them to be. But if someone keeps on hurting you repeatedly, it's their characteristic. You cannot build a healthy relationship based on your imagination. Potential has wasted more years than bad intentions ever did. Another thing that you have to stop doing is stop excusing the bad behavior. Stop romanticizing the disrespect. You're not meant for that. If someone constantly ignores you, cancel their plans on you, is lying to you, why you have to do this? Please stop saying that maybe they are busy, maybe they had something to deal with. Trust me, no one is that busy. Like, no one. And even if they are busy, people genuinely make time for people they care about. We make excuses for people because accepting this would hurt our ego. Because once you accept that they don't care about you, you also have to accept that you wasted your time on them. And people hate admitting that. So instead, we over explain their behavior for them. Maybe they are too busy, maybe they caught up with something, maybe they are going through something. Sometimes the answer is as simple as that: no. They don't value you the way you value them. And honestly, the faster you accept this, the faster your life becomes peaceful. Another thing that you have to do is stop confusing attention with love. Just because someone gives you attention, that does not mean that they value you. Some people text you because they are bored. Some people flirt with you because they need validation. Some people just keep you because they love the access that they have. These type of people just enjoy knowing that someone is there to like them. People are loving them. That's it. And that is not love. That is emotional convenience. Honestly, social media has made this even worse. Now people collect humans the way they collect their followers. They want attention, they want entertainment, they want validation, and for all of this, they need people or followers. They need someone to talk to at 2 a.m. But commitment, emotional maturity, consistency, where is all that? After all of this, suddenly they just disappear. And a lot of people stay trapped because they confuse being wanted with being respected. Another thing that you have to do is stop ignoring your gut feeling. You know that weird feeling you get around certain people, the anxiety, the stress, the things that you have to say, all of this is coming to your mind. Your body notices these toxic behaviors before your mind accepts it. But instead listening to your intuition, you go to your friend and you ask, maybe I'm overreacting. Am I overreacting? No, you're not overreacting. Actually, you're underreacting. When someone genuinely cares about you, you feel calm around them. You don't have to be stressed or anxious all the time. You don't constantly feel confused, stressed, or having anxiety or panic, emotionally drained after every conversation. You don't feel all these things. And ignoring this feeling can actually cost you months, and sometimes, to many people, it costs years. Another thing that you have to stop doing is stop chasing people who like being chased. Some people don't actually like you, they just like the feeling that you're always there, always available for them 24/7. They like that feeling and not you. They like the compliments, the reassurance, the constant efforts that you put. And the second you stop chasing these people, they disappear. Because that connection was never real, but the validation was. And the scary part is people just do the bare minimum for you just to keep you in their life. One random sweet message, one random late night conversation with you, one moment of affection, and suddenly you forget about all the disrespect. And these kind of cycles trap people for years. They are just stuck in that and they cannot get out of it because they are so emotionally addicted to that person that it gets very difficult to come out of such relationships. The most important thing that you have to keep in mind is that stop giving unlimited access to people all the time. Everybody does not deserve access to your emotions. Stop telling your entire life story to someone who you just met 3 days ago. Stop acting loyal to people who haven't proved anything to you yet. Stop emotionally investing in strangers. Your energy is expensive. You cannot just go and give it to anyone. You cannot, and you should not. Treat it like it costs something to you. For example, if you go to a psychiatrist and you tell them your problems or a couple therapy or whatever it is, and you're telling them your story, they're gonna charge you just to listen to you. Can you imagine, just to give you advice? And you are doing the same thing for free. Even if it's different, but still, you are just being there for them. You are always available for them, constantly being there for them. That is the same thing. You're not getting a penny, plus also you're emotionally damaging yourself. The more you grow, the more older you get, you realize that this access does not come for free. It has to be earned. They have to do something so that you be there for them. Not everybody deserves your deepest thoughts. Not everybody deserves your availability. Not everybody deserves unlimited chances. And the moment you stop over giving to underqualified people, your life completely changes, because right at that moment you start choosing yourself. So the more you grow, the more you realize that life is less about finding more people and more about removing the wrong ones faster. Because wrong people, they don't destroy your life overnight, but they do it slowly, every day, with wasted months, with wasted energy, with wasted emotions. They drain your confidence quietly. They disrespect you quietly. And eventually, you stop recognizing yourself. So stop ignoring the signs, stop chasing the connections, stop begging for bare minimum. And most importantly, stop giving access to your emotions to stupid people to waste it. Your 20 becomes dangerous because you feel lonely, and this is the time where you seek for attention, you seek validation, you try to be with people who are fun to be with. And that's how you make the bad choices and forget about yourself. So instead of doing this, please fix this. I hope this video helped you even a bit, and if you enjoyed this video, please share it with someone. Please share it with your friends, your cousins, or whosoever needs to hear this, because this is very important. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep hustling. You got this. See you in the next one. Bye bye.